What's up? Welcome to This Week for Geeks, episode 4. I have just gotten back from Sydney, that's why my surroundings are different. I'm currently at my mother's house. Also why the video is running a little bit late this week. Next week I will also be in Sydney, this time for Supernova, so it'll be a lot of fun and I'll give you guys some little clips and photos from that in the next video. Let's kick it off with this week in gaming. NetherRealm Studios has announced the release of Mortal Kombat X. They've given us a really awesome teaser trailer with Scorpion and Sub-Zero fighting, and it looks like the fighting is going to be a lot more fluid than in previous games. So Mortal Kombat typically receives a lot of flack about being very rigid and jerky in terms of their fighting, and it looks like they've really improved on it. Also, if you haven't upgraded to the next gen consoles yet, never fear, it is not going to be next gen exclusive. It will be available on all of your older generation consoles. One game that's come out this week is Murdered Sole Suspect, and it's a game I didn't really pay a lot of attention to, I didn't really know a lot about, but I looked at the trailer this week and it looks like it's going to be a really amazing game. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. I'll leave you guys some links in the description below. Bad news for Batman fans, Arkham Knight has now been pushed back to 2015. Rocksteady have, however, released a new clip of the Batmobile to soothe our broken hearts, and they have promised to give us more of a taste of the new game this week at E3. A new poster for Marvel Heroes 2015 has been released. Open beta for Mac users on the free-to-play action RPG is now open. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll give you a link to download the game for free in the description below. CD Projekt Red has dropped an announcement giving us the release date for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. They've also let us know what's going to be in the box edition of the game. You can look forward to seeing that one, February 2015. Two things that have got me excited this week, guys. The first is the announcement of Homefront: The Revolution. They've given us a new trailer for it and it looks set to be a really awesome game. Crytek and Deep Silver have also promised an absolutely new and captivating free roaming FPS experience, and they have promised that they're going to be working really intensively on the multiplayer, because anyone who played the last Homefront will remember that there was a lot of promise there, and then when it was released it was very glitchy and a lot of people didn't stick around to wait and see if it got any better. So hopefully they'll be working on that this time. And the other news I'm super psyched about is we have a new trailer for Borderlands the pre-sequel, and it's amazing. It's got some kind of dubsteppy music, there's a dance break in the middle, and it looks like it's going to be set in space, so you're going to get some really awesome anti-gravity action, there's jetpacks, things like that. I imagine it's going to be another hit from the Borderlands team. I personally can't wait until October for that one. Moving on to film and television, Sony is currently in talks with Jordan Vogt-Roberts about directing a live-action Metal Gear Solid film depicting the story of Snake, who is the main protagonist in the series. Personally, I'm not going to get too excited about this. I've seen way too many video game movie collaborations fall to the side in the last few years, including Halo, Bioshock, Gears of War. So I'm going to wait until they get to a more definitive stage, maybe once they've got trailers, before I get my hopes up on that one. Speaking of video game movie collaborations, Ben Foster has announced that he's going to be playing a mage by the name of Medivh in the upcoming Warcraft movie. He's also given us a little bit of insight as to what's going to be happening in the storyline and where he fits into it. We'll be seeing that one around March 2016. It's rumored that Robert Pattinson could be in line for the next Indiana Jones role. I'm just going to leave that one there. You remember a few weeks back I told you guys about Jupiter Ascending featuring Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis. It's actually been pushed back from a mere 6 weeks away to now 8 months away. There hasn't been any official reasons for it, but we are going to be waiting a fair while for that one. In Star Wars news this week, Gwendoline Christie, best known for her role in Game of Thrones, has signed on to the new Star Wars film, which has prompted a lot of really cool Star Wars Game of Thrones mashups where you get to see her and Jaime Lannister fighting with lightsabers. So I'll give you guys some links to a couple of the videos down below. Are there any Dragon Ball Z fans in the house? Coming this August is the first full-length feature film from Dragon Ball Z in 17 years, Battle of the Gods. An original work from Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama Battle of the Gods takes place after the events of the Dragon Ball Z television series, so get ready fans, there is not long at all to wait for that one. And last but certainly not least is This Week in Cosplay. So we've got a few big ones with Indie PopCon and of course Colossal Con. First off, from Indie PopCon, we have Nicole Marie Jean as Gwendolyn Stacy in the Spidey suit and as Red Sonja. She is absolutely amazing. She's very talented. Make sure you check her out. One of my personal favorites from Colossal Con was Bindo Gek, who went as a Gajinka of Totodile. And it looked absolutely phenomenal. I believe there was actually a Feraligatr there as well. Lindsay Elise was also there as Pool Party Ari. She also did a photo shoot as Soul Eater Evans throughout the week. So there's a few photos that have been released on her Facebook page. I'll give you guys links to her. If you don't know who she is, you definitely need to check her out. Lindsay Elise is definitely becoming a huge name in cosplay, guys. With the announcement of the new Borderlands game, I'm seeing a lot of Mad Moxie costumes resurfacing. Two in particular, one is Dollface Cosplay, who's brought a really cute touch to the character. The other is Jessica Negri. She's brought out her original Moxie costume and she's done a whole new photo shoot for it. In her photo shoots this week, she's also done Magneto, which is amazing. She's got a couple of pictures where there's floating metal chairs and things like that, so check her out too. That's it for me this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching once again. For more information on anything I've talked about here today, there will be links down in the description below. Feel free to leave me comments if there's anything I've missed or anything you'd like to hear me talk about in future. For more information on everything happening in the gaming universe, go follow MKAU Gaming Australia. They are on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. For more on everything happening in the geek universe, please follow Geeks Guild Gaming. We are on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. If you like the videos, feel free to subscribe. We do 2 each week. I love hearing from you. So definitely leave me some comments on stuff you want to see in future videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week.